I'm just gonna watch the next episode. I just finished watching the penultimate episode, and now I'm gonna watch the finale of The Witcher Season 1. I've got so many questions. Some things were starting to be answered. I want to know what happened right at the end, like what exactly she did. They're building her up to be quite important and quite special. So it surely is more than just like devastating screaming powers. It's got to be something more than that, and it is most likely tied to Geralt. Like I'm assuming when they're together, she's more powerful or something like that. I don't know. Clearly, it has everything to do with fulfilling her destiny. Yeah, let's just get into it. I want to know where the Bard is, what timeline we're gonna end up in here, and what the purpose of all of the Yennefer and Geralt meetings were, like what this and her relationship with her old teacher and all of that. Obviously, Stragobor, I want to know about him. There's so many things. Let's just go. What is that?
Go home.
Why would you not? Just go, man. Go.
Not a happy ever after all.
What? No. Really? No. That smiley bitch from the village.
Come on.
Did she do that?
What happened?
What is this? Bird, like, and wolf? He's the white wolf and she's like a hummingbird?
There are what, 60 of us? And we're the
That was
same
new, right?
There's nothing like a higher purpose to permit men to do the unspeakable.
Ooh.
That's all any of us have left. We have to defend.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
heroic.
great
And
quote.
stupid. We should enjoy it while we can. It's the first thing Nilfgaard would destroy.
She really hated that one. Ew.
I will personally deplete them until they are empty and powerless.
Look at this bitch.
We will not lose her. Test the Brotherhood's defenses.
Somebody better tell me why she's so important right now. You're far too nice and smiley.
Nilfgaard.
What was that? It's moving far too straight to be a projectile from like a weapon. That's magic. Yeah. Woo! I love her. I love Yennefer. You know, I feel like Yennefer is willing to play just as dirty as you, bitch.
I've lived enough.
Who are you? Also, why does that one girl have an American accent? It's like jarring. The hell?
They're coming. We must move.
The 10 of you.
Storm, is that you?
Sabrina.
It's magic.
She looks so cool. She's got such a presence. Whoa. You want smoke? She looks crazy. I'd stop. Cool. Dang. I love this.
Sabrina.
Run, bitch! Yeah.
Who's next?
Her, like, oh, that dress is so bad. It's so bad.
What now?
Move
A
to the
robe
other
or
front.
whatever.
Wilberforce, now.
Oh my god. Wow.
Reserve your chaos.
Dang, girl. Oh god. Oh god. Listen to her. It's like over in 2.0. Obviously, Birdhead's not dying. From a character we met literally like 1 episode ago.
What are you after? What do you want?
Oh, no, no, no.
Get to the center of it all.
What? Always listen to Yennefer. Always.
Break. Fire.
Oh my. That's an interesting use for portal. Oh, okay. The American is dead.
Tisea, can you hear me? Nilfgaard has broken through.
Where is Tisea?
Must stop Fringilla.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's going after Fringilla. No, that's not how. She doesn't go out this easy.
Immortium.
Oh no! Not crazy bitch! No!
Save
Yeah, do something.
yourself.
Do something. No, not Trust. Not
I
Trust.
can. I'll find Tisea and get us help.
Tisea is gone. What on earth? No! Leave it to a child to be scary as hell. Tisea's not gone. You better not mess this up or she's gonna fuck you up, girl. She's about to fuck you up. How did I not notice that that dress was made completely out of ropes? Where did she make these dresses?
Is anyone out there?
They done pissed off the wrong bitch and she's still alive. Queen. Yay?
Tisea, I
Yay.
need you.
Look at that. The magic is so cool in this.
It's your turn. To save these people. This continent.
That's your legacy.
And this is your legacy. How? Everything you have ever felt. Everything you've buried.
Wow.
Forget the bottle. Let your chaos explode.
I love this. I love this. What's she gonna do? Get him, Yennefer.
Where you going, Tropic girl? We can teach you.
She's no daughter of mine.
If only Yennefer had gone to Nilfgaard.
I'm sorry you chose power.
I have so many chills right now. Yeah, what up? Wow. There's no way she survived doing that.
Yennefer!
Yennefer!
The hell?
Yennefer!
Where did you come from?
Yennefer!
What? Oh my god.
Are you alright?
People linked by destiny will always find each other.
Who is Yennefer?
Oh my god. I feel like I just need a minute to process. Okay, let's start with easy things. Yennefer. 100% my favorite character. I freaking love her. She had so little, so much less than anybody, like than almost anybody else, and craved love so badly, even if she looked for it in the wrong ways or in the wrong places. Came to Aretusa with a defiant attitude, and Tissaia never expelled her or stopped her from learning, even though like she remained so chaotic, because she lives a very ordered life and she believes that keeps her safe and that keeps the things, and that does, like, there, like, we have rules in a society and laws and things and regulations, you know, for a reason. They don't get put in place for no reason. There's always a reason that they start. I mean, it's usually out of safety, and that sometimes you have to let that chaos out to stop them from destroying what you built. I'm still not like, I'm sure that it's not like as simple as good side and bad side. Like, you know, in the beginning, you know, in the first episode, I feel like because you're following around the characters from Sintred, you feel like that's the kingdom you're supposed to root for, and then you find out about, you know, Nilfgaard and like the things that they believe about what happened to them and what they want, and you're like sympathetic towards them, and you're like, who's right? I'm not sure, and I'm not sure that it's ever as simple as like who's right. You know, wrong things are done on this side, wrong things are done on that side, and I think if you really want to get technical, right would always be just not killing other people. That's it. Even if Queen such and such or King bitch and bitch like killed, you know, took your land and killed your people, like, it's still not right for you to go and kill innocent people who didn't have anything to do with that, like, decision making. Like, in the end, that is the simplest answer that I could offer. But like we don't really know who, yeah, this kingdom, that kingdom. But then at the end, the way that what they say her name was, like, they said it, the Nilfgaard sorceress, head, I don't know, head sorceress, head mage, whatever. The way she was talking and the way that that a bird head guy was talking kind of shifted from like the sympathetic way, like views they were kind of touting before. Like suddenly it was like, no, we're about unrestricted, like they didn't say the word unrestricted, but that's what they were getting at. Power, we care about, it's just power. No restraint, no, like, that sounds well and good to say there's no such thing as light magic and dark magic. Of course you're right, it's never as black and white as that. But you do need to set limits on the power you're willing to use. That's what it basically comes down to. Are there limits to what you're willing to do and the things you're willing to sacrifice? That's the defining line, really what it is. And the way they were talking, like, that's not okay with me. That sets them up as, like, that makes me anti-Nilfgaard, because you don't care about limiting what you're willing to do or how far you're willing to go, and then we have a problem. It's hard to restrain yourself. It's much harder to restrain yourself than to have all of the power. True strength is in restraint. True strength is in restraint. Any brute with muscles and shit could, like, destroy a lot of things and have lots of strength and power, but that's not true strength, not at all. The path that Tissaia ended up on, which I didn't expect really to get much of anything more than what we saw of her in the beginning, so that was a nice surprise. And the path that we saw Yennefer on, her take throughout the season, was just fantastic. She wanted love so bad and looked for it everywhere, took a lot of, like, wrong steps, was willing to do a lot of questionable things, did have a lot of resentment towards Aretusa and towards, you know, her former rectress. Is that what she is, a rectress? But in the end did not, like, I don't know if it was because of lessons learned along the way or because of something just inside, or seeing people defending other people, maybe because of time spent with Geralt, or maybe just a combination of everything in her life. But, like, you know, she was with them 100%. She gave everything she had, and I think Tissaia knew that from the moment she caught that lightning without the bottle and threw it, like, that she had something more. She feels so deep that when she lets it out, that was cool. That was something to see. The magic in the show is amazing. It really was. That was amazing. This episode, they went all out with that. And I love Yennefer, I really do. I hope she's not gone, but if she comes back, I can't imagine that she would be the same. That took a lot, and magic doesn't just come from nowhere, like we learned. Like, she would have had to sacrifice a lot, if not everything. I don't know. Like, that was all I cared about in this episode. Like, I didn't even really I was like, Geralt? Why are we watching Geralt again? And they didn't give us enough of, like, why it's important that him and Cirilla, why they need to be together. Like, but, you know, like, what is the significance of this relationship? What's so powerful about her? Why was she hearing Yennefer's name so much? Like, ugh, what a terrible ending. I'm so annoyed. Like, we're not getting another season until, like, 2021 at least, right? So I want Yennefer back. I love her. That was an amazing rope dress, and I didn't even know it was ropes. That was good. That was a great finale. That was great. I still have so many questions. Like way more questions than I wanted to have after this was over. Like I don't feel like nearly enough were answered, but like I'm so satisfied with Yennefer's story that like I don't even care. She's amazing. I love her so much. Like fucking fantastic. Love her. She surprised me. Like people who feel that deeply always have the most potential to become evil because they just, the world isn't really like good to people who feel that deeply and who care that much. Like to care that much is not like, and nobody ever understands it. It's not like, and she didn't let it destroy her. I mean, didn't let it destroy who she was, is what I mean. She may have let it destroy physically her. I don't know. I hope not. To Yennefer.